Hey, what's going on? Today is really exciting because I am here with Elizabeth slash Buffy, uh, who is also my sister. And so we're really proud of her. She is down 14.3 pounds, 4.3% body fat in 19 weeks. So we're just going to roll through a few questions. So the first one is, what were some of the struggles that you were facing before you started this program?
Well, I think, I've always been interested in health and nutrition and things like that, but I would kind of get caught up in these cycles where I would get really stressed and just feel like, I needed to go and get something or eat something, fast food and things like that, or get something that wasn't as healthy. And, when I'd go through and I'd struggle with that, I'd end up feeling worse afterwards. And so I was just kind of, very gradually, starting to put on more weight and just feeling really tired.
And what were you kind of skeptical of, and what kept you from acting on this sooner?
Well, because, been interested in health and nutrition for a long time, I felt like, well, I should be able to have the resources to do this myself. I know a lot of this information, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do it myself, or why I should need to pay somebody, to do that. So that's kind of what made me hesitant to start with.
And what was it that finally convinced you to take action and just go for it?
I think just being tired, and just really getting to know myself. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, you realize, okay, this isn't working. You obviously need some additional motivation to be able to do what you need to do, and a lot of the time that comes from being around other people and having other people to support you while you're trying to accomplish your goals.
And what have been some of the breakthroughs and results that you've had in the last 19 weeks?
Well, I think I started out kind of strong. Was motivated to do it, and then lost some of that. Kind of fell off a little bit. During like a trip and sometimes with friends, and kind of got that tired feeling again. And it was really hard to get back on track. I had some struggles, with some food sensitivities and migraines and things like that. But really, kind of having my coaches there really helped me to be able to get back on track with things. So I think it's just been a really good process to have them there and just have a really good structured plan in place.
And you're down 14.3 pounds and 4.3% body fat. How have you felt? Is there anything you're able to do now that you've noticed that you weren't able to do before, or anything like that?
Well, I think, the main reason why I started this, a lot of people wanted to start this because they want to look a certain way, and that's a positive thing, so I do feel, like my body looks better. But the main reason why I wanted to start it is because I was just feeling tired all the time, and having issues kind of with brain fog and things like that, having a little more trouble functioning at work. And just by going through and really cleaning up diet and increasing physical activity, that's really helped a lot. I can go and work a 12-hour day, and my brain is still functioning well the whole time. So that's probably been the biggest improvement.
Awesome. So what would you say to somebody out there that's in a similar situation to where you were, and is like, Elizabeth could do it, but I couldn't do that? What would you say to that person, to let them know that they can do it as well?
Well, through this process, there are times when, I felt a little bit stubborn and things like that. I kind of felt like, I know a decent amount about this, and I should be able to do it this way, and that kind of thing. But really, just having somebody there to give you perspective and kind of keep you on track is just, it's very, very helpful. And I would not be to the point where I am right now without,
Awesome. We're really proud of you. Thank you so much.
Good job.
So if you're ready to get your journey started and you just need some guidance on what your next steps need to be, comment, shoot me a message. Would love to help you out as well.